Here we go. I don't know, Sunday. Shelby's going to turn the light on. Hold on, lighting. And that's better. So, season 7?
Did you even need to call the lighting out? I mean, why was that a thing?
I don't know. It's just you were doing it, so it seemed like something. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta make sure I have this on the right stuff.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Should we just start over again?
No, we're fine. We're on. We're good. Look, I'm coming back out. Boom! Here we are. We're still here.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know. So, there are days we have a very strict rule, 8 minutes of research. Some days...
Apparently, it's 8 minutes of setup time because you're all kind of walky.
Yeah, it's happening. But we got your cocktail tonight. What's a long story? It's a long story. Let me just tell you, I got to this. We ended up at Tiki. We started with rum. We went to rye. I had to change my shirt 2 times. This is the 3rd choice of a t-shirt. And we have your Mahukona Tiki. I know.
All of this I was not even aware of.
All I've done is picked words that I can't pronounce for this show.
All of this that I was not aware of anyway.
I know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Does
she know? She doesn't know.
I've been playing on Duolingo all day, so.
Folks, come on in. It's Blue Monkey Quarantina. I swear we have a cocktail in here. Only business, monkey business, and tiki, and I don't know, a lot of stuff. We got a dog in here.
At least it's a dog.
Yeah. We have new good equipment, though. Isn't that easier? Look at that handoff. Well, not if you step in the middle of the cord.
That's your fault, not mine.
Let's see this. All right, producer goes. Yep.
I think we're good.
Turn 3 off.
3 isn't on. Oh, hit it off.
Boom! Here we go. Season 7, episode 9. I knew we were close. It's the Quarantine Mahukona cocktail. Where's your drink?
Apparently, I was too busy in French Duolingo class.
Do you want to share?
Somebody did not pour me a drink.
Do you want to share? Here, I'll share mine. It's the same one. It was the same one. All right. Anyway. So, are you ready for this? So, today, here's how this starts. We do 8 minutes of research. I'm not going to lie. It could be less today. But, here's how it started. Best intentions. Where do I start? I start with, Shelby, what sounds good? It's 7 in the morning. Nothing sounds good.
Pretty sure I didn't get that question because it wouldn't have ever inserted with a rye as a conversation.
Well, hold on, but we didn't get to rye. Rye was later this afternoon. So this morning it started off with me looking and figuring out what national day it was. So here's an odd day. It is National
I don't even know.
Buccaneers Day.
I'm pretty sure you're not pronouncing that correctly.
No, Buccaneers. Buccaneers?
Go on.
April 13th, here's what we got to know. This is before the Treaty of Paris. This group of infantry served during World War I, World War II, and the Korean War. They ended up becoming the 16th of the 65th Infantry from Puerto Rico. Okay. And they are the Buccaneers Infantry. And this is National Buccaneers Day. And I thought, Puerto Rico rum, we're going to make a cocktail for them. Here's the problem. They actually had their own cocktail. Guess what it was? It was rum and coke. She didn't know this. This is how good she is. It was a rum and coke. We've done the rum and coke. We've done the Cuba Libre, which is also kind of a fancier rum and coke. So,
really fancy, but that's another conversation.
Here's the thing. As I sat and I wondered, what could I do? I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce this word entire show. So, the Buccaneers Day is out. But
you're still not pronouncing that correctly.
Rum is going to be in. But then I was like, what am I going to do with rum? I mean, God, we've done so many rum drinks.
Lopez, I need you to come back and tell me how to that word.
Yeah. And then Don, our friend Don's like, hey, we have a cocktail we're doing tonight. And I'm like, tell me what it is. We're doing the Green Point. Have you ever had the Green Point? Total shift.
And then
wait, total shift, because now we're going from rum to rye. And the problem is with the rye, it was a great cocktail, Don, and I would love to do it. However, let me show you. This is my yellow chartreuse, which is part of a Green Point. Not enough.
Oh, kill him more.
I know. So I have to go get some yellow chartreuse. Green Point will make it. It's a whole riff on old fashioned and all the neighborhoods in New York. And anyway, so then I was like, all right, let's just go back to Puerto Rico. At least we could do some, because I have a beautiful bottle of Don Q Puerto Rican rum. So I was like, fine, we'll do a rum drink.
I don't even remember buying that.
Oh, come on.
Where have you been hiding that? That's hidden.
No, it's right, literally, it's right here.
Down here.
So anyway, I decide we're going to do a rum cocktail.
This neighborhood bar is too far.
Yeah, she can't make it all the way downstairs. So we start looking, we as and I discover a great rum tiki drink called the Mahukona. Mahukona. Not getting easier to pronounce, by the way. And it's a great tiki drink. 1972, Trader Vic, he publishes it in his bartender's guide. And, I mean, it's delicious. I mean, it sounds fantastic. Now, the drink is supposedly back from like 1946. Are we up and running, by the way?
We are, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just looking. All right. Anyway. Now, here's what we need to know. I've told you these facts about Trader Vic. Trader Vic started in 1934. By the way, I told you I had 3 different shirts on. I actually threw on my tiki drink t-shirt. Yeah. But that's not the right one. That's not Trader Vic. I don't have a Trader Vic shirt. I have Don Beachcomber. Okay. So the other tiki guy can't wear that, not for Trader Vic. So Trader Vic started in 1934, Oakland, California. Oakland. Because Hollywood, California is where Beachcomber started. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to give you a few new facts because I've told you a lot of stuff over the years. Yeah, years. That's how long we've been doing this. Years. By the way, we just downloaded all of our episodes onto YouTube.
You can go back way.
Yeah. So go check them out. Over 300 episodes we now have.
Our archives are on our.
Yeah. We're gonna get you a nice chart. You'll be able to look them up. We got stuff going on. Caitlin, thank you. Owe you one. Anyway, here's some new facts. Here's what I've learned today in my 2.5 minutes of research on Trader Vic, because things I know but didn't know. Do you know what he did when he decided he was going to open up his bar?
No, I did not.
Let me tell you. He went to New Orleans and he learned how to make the rum Ramsey. Hold on, I'll get there because I know what you're going to say. He went to New Orleans to learn how to make the rum Ramsey, which is one of the greatest rum drinks. Well, we can do it later. Then, after that, you know where he went?
Go on.
Cuba. He went to Cuba, and he went to La Floridita Bar, where he met the cocktail king of Cuba, who was the inventor of the frozen daiquiri, to learn how to make that. Yeah. And so what you're thinking of is in New Orleans, we went to Beach Bum Barry's place. It's a tiki bar who has basically followed both of these guys. Latitude 49?
No.
29.
It
doesn't matter. But anyway, there's a bar there. Great tiki drinks.
Latitude insert number.
Latitude number New Orleans. So anyway, the whole point of this is we have this cocktail drink that is fantastic. We're going to make it tonight.
I'd say worth a visit because it's one of 2 tiki bars that are probably the most legitimate bars we have been to so far in the continental U.S.
Truth. All right, so hold on. Let's make this drink. All right, so here it is. You're you're going to go start off with rum. 1 ounce. Cha-ching! 1 ounce. Look at that. Little tiki music.
And cut. Just push the red button.
Oh, we have a picture.
Come
Too.
have a look.
Oh, I know. I'll stop Paul. Then half an ounce of Triple Sec. So 1 ounce total, in case you're adding. Then pineapple juice. Freshly squeezed by Dole. That's the only juice I don't squeeze. Every other juice I will do it. It's too hard. So 1 ounce pineapple juice. 1 for Shelby. Boom. Half an ounce lemon juice. That's 1 ounce total for keeping track at home, kids. I'm pretty excited about this kind of mix of lemon and pineapple. Would you agree? All right, 1 ounce lemon, 1/4 ounce simple syrup, so half ounce total. Oh, man, that's leaking. That's not good. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, hold on.
Why don't you just...
That is a mess to clean up for Paul later. And then Angostura Bitters. Just a couple, 2 dashes each, so 4. Oh my God, there's so much simple syrup all over the place. What is the worst thing you could clean up in a bar? Simple syrup. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's on the floor in the bar.
It's on the bar. It's fine. It's on my hands. It's everywhere. It's all good. I'm happy. Here we go. You may have noticed too, the ice that we've been using is crushed ice. Not cute. Oh, that makes it all better, doesn't it? Oh, you cut my music off. Alright. Woo! That is ice cold. Ice cold, I tell you.
Come have a look.
But why would we know that it was crushed?
Huh?
How did we know it was crushed ice?
Well, I said it. That's why I said this is a crushed ice drink. Yeah.
I am going to take this and say happy birthday to our friend Colleen.
Oh yeah.
Queen. Happy birthday, my love.
Here it is. Garnish. Luxardo cherry. Yeah, your favorite. Yeah, that's kind of good.
They seem a little short. Unless there's more to go in there.
Yeah, it's a little drink. Here, hi. She's tough on me tonight.
I have exacting tastes.
Wait. Folks, a lot of things people didn't know. Back in the day, Trader Vic, he was a man of many things. He was also a man of vitamin C. Trader Vic, vitamin C. Emergency, folks. Saving lives. Little sprinkle on top. Emergency. All right, there it is. That is your Mahukona cocktail. Quarantine style, of course. Oh my God. That is fantastic. But I think it needs a straw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's how you got to do it. So there it is. Here you go. Shelb, come on in. Let me bring it over to the camera. Make everybody smile and wave, people. Here, wait, oh, cheers. And then, boom.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Right?
That tastes like candy.
Oh my God. That is, whoo! That's good stuff. Folks, there you go. So, one of the fun things. So, I love history, obviously, cocktails. And can you pull that photo up?
Yeah.
So, that is Mahukona Beach. So, in Hawaii, the story goes that this was actually named after a sugar mill at Mahukona, not there anymore. And then the simple syrup in the perfect world would have been made with their sugar. However, the other part about this drink, not as Hawaii, but in Trader Vic's book, when he described this cocktail, he said, it's pretty profound, so I'm going to read it. There's a good story about this drink, but sitting here trying to remember it, I'm stuck. I know I got the drink from someplace because I still have the scrap piece of paper I scribbled it down on. And I've served it 1,000 times, but I just don't know anymore. Good words. And we have a lot of scribbled down cocktail journeys in our life.
We do. Our best ones are absolutely scribbled down by many hands.
Yes, absolutely. So there it is, folks.
Your cocktail journeys.
So, Dawn, I'll do the Green Point cocktail another night. I'm going to get my yellow chartreuse. But for tonight, we're going tiki and we're going Puerto Rican rum, all in honor of National Buccaneers Day. Buccaneers Day. That's right. Andy? Puerto Rican? Come on, help me. Anyway, that's what I got.
And we also, again, wishing our beloved Colleen a beautiful birthday weekend.
Yes.
Friend.
Oh, and Mark.
Yeah.
Mark's got a birthday month.
Yeah. But
Monday, tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, lots of friends with birthdays. So, enjoy, celebrate. Love you all. Enjoy your cocktails on a Sunday. It's good.
We love you all.
Cheers. We're out. We'll see you, baby, next Sunday on Easter. Love you. Peace out.